Hi, I'm Rishi Ghosh with the Planning Tip of the Week. On this Tip of the Week, I'm going to explain how one of my favorite childhood toys, the Slinky, and your tax planning strategy could go hand in hand. Unless you hold some niche investments currently, the value of your portfolio is likely down at the moment. The S&P 500 has lost double-digit value over the past 12 months, and the broad bond index hasn't done much better, having lost quite a bit as well. Depending on your tax situation and which kind of accounts you hold, now might be an excellent time to move money from a traditional IRA into a Roth account, a move known as a Roth conversion. Because Roths are funded with money you pay on taxes up front, you will owe taxes on any amount that you convert to a Roth IRA. But the less those investments are worth, the less you pay in taxes. To understand the benefits of a Roth conversion, it's important to know the key differences between a traditional and Roth IRA. Traditional IRAs are funded with pre-tax money, which means you can deduct any contributions you make in a given year from your taxable income. But because you're foregoing taxes up front, you'll owe them when you withdraw the money in retirement. You will also owe a 10% penalty if you withdraw the money before the age of 59 and a half. Roth IRAs, on the other hand, come with no upfront deduction because you fund those accounts with money you've already paid tax on, such as from your bank accounts or brokerage accounts. But once you turn 59 and a half, provided you've held the account for 5 years or more, you can withdraw all the funds and your money, including the investment gains, tax-free. And you're allowed to withdraw up to the amount that you've contributed at any time with no penalty. Which account makes sense for you depends on your individual situation, but generally, a Roth is recommended if you expect to pay lower taxes now than when you retire. That's why many financial pros recommend Roth IRAs for early career investors whose salaries are likely going to increase and push them into higher tax brackets. Keep in mind, the government can raise taxes as well, but because all the income you earn from the Roth in retirement is tax-free, these accounts can provide peace of mind to investors at any age, especially retirees who are living off their hard-earned funds. Because you haven't been taxed on any of the money in your traditional IRA, you'll pay taxes owed sooner if you convert to a Roth. But if the value of your portfolio is down, it's cheaper than usual to move your shares over. Say you own 10 shares of an ETF. If we think about our Slinky analogy, if each share is worth $10,000 in your traditional IRA, and if you decide to convert to a Roth, you'd owe taxes on the dollar value of the shares, $10,000. But if your portfolio declines by 20%, you could move those same 10 shares over and pay taxes on the $8,000. Once your stocks are converted, they'll ideally grow tax-free in your Roth account until you're ready to withdraw the money in retirement. While Roth conversions may sound attractive to anyone who fears their tax rates may be higher in retirement, this strategy can be especially useful for retirees who expect to earn more income towards the end of their careers and near retirees who fear they'll owe higher taxes on their IRA distributions or those pesky required minimum distributions should the government increase taxes. Like nearly anything involving taxes and investments, Roth conversions are complicated and moves that are best made under the supervision of a professional or through a well-thought-out plan. There are a few drawbacks to be aware of when deciding if this is a smart move for you. First, they're permanent. You are no longer able to recharacterize your Roth conversion back to a traditional IRA. If you convert some of your investments, the tax bill is coming due, even if a financial emergency depletes your cash reserve between the time of the conversion and tax day. Depending on how much you move over, performing a conversion could mean a large influx of income, potentially enough to push you into higher tax brackets or Medicare premium thresholds. That could, in turn, disqualify you from certain tax breaks. Long story short, here at Wheelhouse Advisory Group, planning strategies are the most important part of our process in helping our clients get to and through retirement successfully. While a lot of investors might be frozen right now due to market volatility, it may be worth looking to do in-kind Roth conversions on those good quality investments you may want to hold for years to come. As always, please seek the advice of a financial or tax professional before implementing any strategies unless you feel 100% comfortable. And the next time you think a childhood toy doesn't relate to your financial plan, think again. That's this planning tip of the week. The Wheelhouse Retirement Show continues next.